NYVMC, at the NYVMC, catching fire, bringing excellence, singing praises, at the NYVMC,
We're in the lobby, you know what I'm saying? We start singing, you know, old camp songs. And my whole mindset this weekend is this, I'm trying to get as much out of the time I have as I can, you know, so. Then we got to I Can See the Sun. And, you know, that song was kind of high. You know, knowing good and well I got to do the making the group competition. You know, we got MIP singing the debut that's coming up, and the main performance too. So I know it was stupid, but I mean, I was just in the moment.
Y'all too loud. No.
Frank Melton, legendary. Terry Mays, Cornelius, Tiffany, Jerome, everybody that you've been watching, and to have them giving you like that real, it's like you're really getting it from the source.
Ready to roll?
Yeah.
Where we going?
H-Town, hold it out.
Where we going? It says be here.
I know y'all got some gifts, y'all singing, y'all rapping, you got spoken
This is
words,
what they do. This is
but
what they
God
perform.
says,
So you're
I
getting
have given
real
you.
advice. You're getting real
I have
stuff.
given
Like
you
you're getting that
this
stuff,
gift,
that
this
stuff that
talent,
makes
and
them
I
so
want
great.
you to
Like they're
use
sharing
this
it.
for my glory. I have put my words in your mouth.
you cannot shake the faith of
My teacher, I recorded a song, you know, for a girl, and my teacher emailed it to, he said he emailed it to like 200 people because he didn't expect it to be as good as it was. So he said, man, I sent this to the faculty and, you know, just people I could think of. And somehow it got to a reporter and for Channel 4 News, Demetria Kaladimos.
The hottest show on TV returned tonight to Channel 4.
He wants me to come to school and, you know, be prepared for being on TV. I'm
There's
like,
a voice right here in Nashville that may be the best kept secret in Music City. Step aside Otis, Luther, Teddy, Marvin. Meet Alden. As they say, you ain't heard nothing yet.
it's gonna rain. You know, that's not something I was, you know, interested in doing, but, you know, I took the opportunity and was like, well.
Sound like a choir? That's Alden, singing every single part. He arranged it too, and
I do a little
recorded
bit
it
more
on
than
his
Luther
iPhone.
songs. So I started showing her, you know, like acapella songs I do and telling her about, you know, acapella music.
Who are these other people? I thought it was take 6. He said, no, that's me. Okay, I said, who did this part? No, that's me too.
No, if I can hear it, I can sing it. Like I was excited, but I was like, this is the news. And it wasn't no
So
like
remember the
15-second
name.
clip.
You won't forget the voice.
I was like, lady, this lady that put me out there. So I was like, that's a blessing because I did not expect all that.
Alden Hall. You heard him here first.
God can work and just surprise you. he can just catch you so off guard with something so marvelous and just awesome. You don't even know, you don't deserve it, but it just happened out of nowhere. That's how good God is.
Now listen to me, that's what this camp is about. It's not about singing and just having a good time. We want y'all to take this fire home with you, and we want you to touch somebody and make that thing catch fire. Let's set the world on fire. Y'all gonna set the world on fire this year? All right, let's do that.
We're on our way to NYVMC and I'm so pumped. I can't wait. I'm torn because my sister's having this baby and I really hope she can wait till like I get back.
And the people personalities, that's all in personnel. Can we even get along in a group? Do we mesh?
What I'm trying to instill into these campers today, if you're going to minister, it needs to be all about God.
Availability.
There's definitely sacrifices that go along with ministry.
To the ministry, to the group.
If you have ministry on your mind and you're doing this for His kingdom, He'll bless you in those other ways where you feel you're missing out on something.
I got a missed call from Taylor.
Okay, she's not gonna call you. She had a baby.
Because my phone. Right. I don't think she ain't have it. Or she might have. I'm not crying.
So I get a call from my sister that she's about to go into labor. Hello.
When you found out it's
Everybody on the van, like when I got the call, they're all like playing around and joking.
Why is it ants in the van?
Like nobody really understands it, like how upset I am about, not being there, but I gotta make a sacrifice, so.
We're about to boost it out.
Baby, come back.
She's about to push.
And she wanted to tell you that.
Okay, so why are you looking mad? I mean, she's about to push. I'm not there. Oh. I don't know if I want her to FaceTime me while she's pushing.
So right now we're en route to Jacksonville, which happens to be our first performance, our big debut on the road. I'm excited, I'm confident that the preparation that we've all put in, the practices, the rehearsing, the recording that Pooh's had us do, and also the vocal camp and the boost that we've gotten from the vocal camp. I'm going to have us squared up and ready to go and minister to some people today.
I feel confident on everything.
The first thing that we get to is a brunch. The brunch is fantastic.
That food was amazing.
So we're practicing, everything sounds good at rehearsal.
Dynamics, loudness and softness in music. When is it appropriate to be loud? When is it appropriate to back off a little bit and be softer in this spot? That's what makes music exciting. You gotta have highs, you have to have lows. All right?
Worship.
Okay. Can we go back over that spiritual again?
All right, we got time to get y'all switch. All right, sopranos. Here we go.
Camp rehearsal is the best rehearsal.
Sound like 200 people in here.
It's so much fun. It doesn't feel like work. It doesn't feel like rehearsal. It baffles me that in, 2 days, you can learn 4 songs. And we are learning them quickly and moving through them. Ezekiel saw the wheel. People complained about it, but I love choral music and I love that song.
Start it again. As you sing that, listen. You're portraying a wheel spin. You know how wheels?
Gerald is going through it. I am so hyped. I'm so excited because it's all the different parts sound so good together. And this is just rehearsal.
Bass, listen. Watch me. Ezekiel saw the wheel wave.
It's kind of scary in a bit because you see these groups that you've been seeing, like Revelation. You see Psalm 6, who is new, but they have like Whoopi, and you're just like, oh my goodness, these people, these are like celebs, and we're just like, hey.
Bless us to be who you've called us to be. Bless us to do what you've called us to do. Bless our words. Pray that we minister. Pray that
so when you sing, you need to be either get flames going, those flames need to be going up.
Clarity. Allow us to just minister and not.
And everyone that sees you and hears you are going to be touched and lit on fire by your flames from the inside out.
Y'all put your hands together for John Pumalone and MIP.
They call our names, super nervous. You see everybody in the crowd, but it's like as soon as Pooh counts us off, it's like we just pick up right where we left off. So it was our first time and we were a little nervous, but as soon as we got up there, we shake it off. And so it's great. It's a great experience.
We've already tracked it out, basically separated.
Being at camp and being in the studio class, I got really excited.
So y'all know what to do, right? Check it out, look at me. At the NYVMC.
Really with my mom's CD, I was actually joking about doing it. I was like, hey Mom, how about I produce your CD, engineer it? And she was like, yeah, I'll be your first guinea pig. I was like, oh, okay. Having like Pooh, Jerome, Melody Bailey, Troy, just various people help me out in the studio while I was working with my mom's project. It was really a blessing to have. It turned out to be a good project and I'm getting good reviews, so I'm guessing it's something that I want to keep on doing in the future.
We're here, it's camp time. I love to go down there and see them because we don't see them very often. We see them about 3 or 4 times a year. So like when NYVMC comes, I get really excited. I get to spend time with them. It's like we get reunited.
I just love the fact that we all just love each other.
NYVMC connection, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
And you know what, a lot of people that see us, they really don't understand how long that we've been around each other. It's so natural. It's like you have cousins that you don't see for a while, but it's just cool to just see how those bonds just reconnect instantly as soon as you get with your people, and we call my Alabama-Texas connection.
The short duration of this flight,
Man, what your wife say about ironing your clothes?
I'm not feeling it.
She said I'm not feeling it?
I mean, she said she gonna do her part, but...
Well, tell her bring the iron to the church building.
So tonight, who else gonna be singing?
Soul Influence, Melody LCD, Akins, Gary, Steve, Terry
Mays. Terry Mays here?
Mm-hmm. She ain't with y'all.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't there though.
Yeah, Terry. Oh, you can't turn in.
Man, you can turn.
Alright, if I get a ticket, I'm just gonna pass it.
This car right there. What are you doing?
You can't turn here, man.
This is... What is wrong with you?
Wow, listen to you. You need to learn how to drive, man.
I'd never dreamed that it would be to this level where now our children and their children, are coming together as one. But that's how God works. You know, he wants his children to be together in unity, in love, same mind. And like I like to say it, it's pretty much what I look at as being iron sharpening iron.
The first song we learned was I Want to Be First. Frank Melton. This is Frank Melton's song. It's different than the NYVMC because we know the songs before we get there so we can teach it to the other kids, versus at TYMC, we just learn it like the kids from out of town. And we get the full camp experience, full blown.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool people here, man. Like, I'm a real shy person, but like being around everybody here, like, I started singing, you know, I don't really do that in front of people, and this place really pushes you to excel, you know, be more of a better person, like, really come out of your shell.
I want to be alone, fighting every day, can't you see, let's go.
He's here.
Who is?
The baby. He's here. Yes.
Why don't you be my hero? Gotta keep moving on.
I was sad at first about not being there for my nephew's birth, but when I got on stage, I took all that emotion and put it into my performance so that hopefully I could touch someone else.
I was at NYVMC and Janaya came up to me. She was like, I want you to write us a song. I said, we're gonna write it together. I want you to get strong in writing too. So, we was on FaceTime and I was half asleep. But we just wrote the song. Yeah, I did 80% of it. Don't tell her that though.
Back to the hotel, I'm like, oh, my daughter's gonna crash, fall asleep, and she's like, Mom, I need to calm down a little bit. Like, I'm so excited from everything that happened today. So for her to say, like, I'm still amped up from the singing, the classes, let me just sit a minute and soak it all in, I was like, oh wow, we're gonna do this again next year.
With TYMC. Tell them your name. Hi, I'm Monika McClendon. Okay, and she's from Poland, and she's here for the first time. And I just want you to share just one thing of what you enjoyed about TYMC.
TYMCA is great. I love singing with people and God, with God.
Hey, thank you. Come see us next year.
NYVMC.
Watch the NYVMC reality show.
NYVMC.
You should watch it because
it's a blessing.
Man, come through.
Come get your blessing.
Get your
if
blessing.
you want to see the Alden Hall, you need to come.
If you want to see the chord man himself, if you want to see the GOAT, the future GOAT, the past GOAT,
If you
want to
get closer to God by looking at a screen, watch this show.
If you just want to see.
I'm talking about food though. I'm talking about food.
We don't even got advertisement. Just watch it. You don't got to wait 5 seconds, 10, 15,
get some
30
chips
seconds.
while you watch it too. It's
watch it with your family, your kids, your brother, your
dog.